Hello everyone. I am delighted to welcome you for an immersion into the captivating world of the Maison Margiela Spring-Summer 2024 show, right in the heart of Paris Fashion Week. Make yourselves comfortable, for what you are about to discover is not merely a fashion show, but a true sensory and narrative experience. From the very first moments, the atmosphere within Maison Margiela's headquarters envelopes us in an almost unreal aura. The scene is dominated by the striking silhouette of an ocean liner tinged with emerald green, a truly spectral apparition that captures all attention. This mysterious setting already sets the tone. Here, every detail matters. Every element holds a hidden meaning. One can sense that we are about to witness a fascinating prelude centered around the characters of the Count and the Hen, drawn from the mesmerizing universe of cinema Inferno. John Galliano here delivers a visual narrative of rare intensity. In a fashion landscape saturated with proposals that are often too pragmatic, he stands out for his boldness and his ability to tell a story that goes far beyond the garment itself. The icy atmosphere of a transatlantic crossing takes hold. Two opposing worlds meet there for the first time. On one side, the heir of a declining nobility. On the other, the daughter born into an industrial dynasty built on lies. That first exchanged glance on the ship's deck marks the starting point of a tale in which each silhouette carries within it the promise of a life-altering destiny. What is immediately striking is the rigor of outfits inspired by the early 20th century. The impeccably tailored suits convey both the elegance and gravity of this pivotal era. Notice, however, this dark, almost melancholic chromatic palette. It imposes a certain emotional distance, dispelling any hint of romance to make way for a palpable dramatic tension. Yet far from locking itself into rigidity, the collection gradually evolves toward greater freedom. The fabrics relax, draping becomes more fluid, unexpected details emerge, such as adhesive tapes holding together entire panels of skirts or bustiers cleverly deconstructed and reinvented. What I find particularly remarkable here is the clear intent to challenge traditional norms. As the show progresses, dress codes fade away, genders blend with unprecedented fluidity. From panties transformed into exuberant skirt shorts to monastic-looking cape dresses floating silently down the runway, everything here invites us to rethink our relationship with clothing and identity. The magic also lies in the models' gestures. Their walk subtly conveys their role within the narrative. At times graceful and ethereal, embodying the fragile femininity of a heroine in the making, at other times heavy and hunched, highlighting the inner world of a male character weighed down by his story. This show is not merely an aesthetic demonstration. It has much to offer those who view fashion as a narrative tool and a vehicle for powerful emotions. It reminds us that dressing can be a creative and subversive act, that each garment can carry within it a fragment of history or a manifesto. In conclusion, this Maison Margiela show truly transported me with its impeccable technical mastery combined with boundless creativity. The highlights? The rare ability to blend historical references with radical modernity, the boldness in blurring genres, and above all the profound conviction that fashion is, first and foremost, a living art in perpetual evolution. A masterpiece signed by Galliano that leaves no one indifferent. I would like to sincerely thank you for reading this report to the end. I hope my analysis has helped you better grasp the richness and complexity of this exceptional show. If you enjoyed this journey into the Margiela universe, I warmly invite you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, give a thumbs up to support my work, and of course, share your impressions in the comments. I wish you an excellent viewing of the rest of the show. To end on a lighter note, did you know that John Galliano once said that fashion should always be a little dangerous? Perhaps that is the secret to Maison Margiela's timelessness. Thank you all and see you very soon for new stylistic discoveries. Goodbye.